Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Courts. Come on in. Let's get to this spiritual work. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. In my prayers, I heard as I was meditating on what it was that I was praying about, they tried to take your essence, and now all they can do is take notes, okay? Whoever you are, a lot of these people didn't do their spiritual homework. They tried to dive into something without knowing somebody. You got somebody that knew who you were and somebody that was completely oblivious to your spiritual ranking, meaning your spiritual report card, meaning the knowledge that you've acquired over lifetimes, right? It's always the case. Now secrets are coming out. Somebody led somebody else to the slaughter, knowing who you were, and got other people to work against you. They tried to steal your essence. Now all they can do is take notes. You're using your magical gifts, and somebody's really pissed off about that. They don't like it. Using your magical gifts. These people are trying to take notes. Now they want to learn. Now they want to know, what are you? Who are you? What have you come to do? The candle magic is backfiring. Somebody could have possibly have had like some type of house fire or something like that due to candle magic, y'all. I saw that last night. Look, I can't make this up. You're coming up as a Gemini energy, Mercury energy. Your thoughts, your ascensions, your gifts are moving way too fast for somebody to even take note and or try to rob, steal, kill, and or destroy. So somebody's been sat down. Quite literally, the universe is schooling these people. You're coming up as some type of celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly being. You're not from here, okay? So somebody could have treated you like a regular human being. Unbeknownst to them, you absolutely are not. You're coming up as Gemini energy, adaptable, versatile, good communication. So something that you're communicating to the universe. You could be laughing a lot. You could be very, very comical, very youthful, very lively, okay? These people were superficial, okay? They were all about trying to take something from you, and somebody felt like they could accomplish this. But again, they did not do a spiritual background check on you, okay? Now you're using your magical gifts. Somebody wants to know, how are you using your magical gifts? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure these other cards are out of here. I don't want the zodiac signs in there. So you could be a Gemini, or you're just in this Gemini element. You know, whenever I think about Gemini energy, I think about Mercury as an element. I think about how fast the element of Mercury moves. The molecules move very, very quickly. So fast sometimes that it appears as though it's not moving, but it is absolutely moving. That's how fast it's moving. It's giving the Matrix. You know, you remember when the Matrix, when Neo started to, okay, giving that kind of energy. So you're using your magical gifts. Okay, you've recovered from something. We got healing at the bottom of the deck, and now these people are taking notes. Somebody wants to learn what it is that you know. How do you do what it is that you do? I cannot make this up. You have a very special spiritual gift, okay? Cool guy energy is coming out. Main male, attractive, authoritative. This is giving emperor energy, but somebody that is a little more laid back. You know, the emperor is very serious in the sense that he knows when to shift gears. He knows when it's time to have fun and when it's time to be serious. Cool guy energy, okay? You're somebody with great imagination and creativity. These people want to pick your brain at this point. So what happened? They tried to steal your essence. They may have even tried to tap into your children's creativity. Somebody saw this as a good investment. Oh wow. That's crazy. How is it that you're ascending? How did you do that? What are you doing? How did you do that? What did you do here? Mind games. These people could be in a state of confusion. Somebody's watching you, but they don't even know what they're looking at. Somebody's trying to take notes. Somebody feels as though you've done some type of mind magic, mental manipulation, trickery, confusion, something of like, I don't know what this is. Somebody's mind is inverted, okay? Where somebody was trying to look into your mind's eye, they're now having to look into their own mind's eye. And it just looks like there's a whole bunch of confusion. Somebody has a never ending question. Look at their freaking brain, man. It's scrambled up like spaghetti. Do you scramble spaghetti or do you stir it? I feel like somebody's mind is in a stir. Somebody's losing security here, very insecure, self-doubt, and envious. Okay, so not only is somebody envious of your spiritual gifts, they're doubting their ability to conquer your abilities. I mean, I don't know, to siphon your essence, to take your power. Is that what this is about? Somebody is doubting themselves. So somebody's been sat down by the universe. You're schooling these people. You're teaching them that spiritual law is real, spiritual respect is real. And somebody went digging in places where they had absolutely no business. Somebody's lost in the matrix of something. Whatever it is, it has nothing to do with you, but they feel like you're doing something to them, collective. Yeah, look, somebody was trying to project their energy onto you. Now they feel like you're projecting something onto them. Oh my God. What's going on, spirit? Parents. This could be somebody's parents doing this that did spell work. Somebody's parents or family members wanted them in some type of confusion and scarcity. So you could have a parental figure, father, mother, adopted mother, foster parent, whatever this is. They wanted you to be in a state of confusion, scarcity, lack, poverty, and struggle, or somebody was projecting this onto their parents. Wow. What's going on, spirit? Now somebody's in a state of confusion because they're trying to figure out how are you still in this energy of contentment, detachment. I just heard you're detached from this energy. Happiness and gratitude. Wow. Whoa, all they can do is take notes. You're in peace, calm, and harmony with a whole bunch of optimism and an overflow of hope, wish, and promise. I love this energy for you, collective. This is so nice. All these people can do is take notes. Okay. So, who were these people? What were they to you? Who are they not to you anymore? Yeah, you've moved on. The chariot. This could have been family. Page of Pentacles is like somebody that's been penny pinching off of your energy since you were little, and now they're not able to do so. And so these people could be going through some type of scarcity. You'd be surprised how many people are still alive or were living off of your energy. Child, that's crazy. How many people were manifesting cars and houses and love and relationships and beauty and all that good stuff, man. You're coming up as somebody that is very loving and kind. You're a sweet heart. You have a very kind spirit. Somebody needed you to be gullible still gullible. Yeah, they're projecting that onto you. This is like sympathy tactics. Six of Wands, they're trying to figure out how are you winning? How did you win? How did you overcome? I need to know. Somebody could be driving themselves a little insane, okay? Slightly, just a tinge of insanity by way of trying to figure out how your consciousness works and how you were able to navigate through these tumultuous situations. But it's leaving these people in a state of confusion. This is a prime example of when you fuck around and find out. Two of Pentacles, they're trying to figure out how did you do it? What did you do? It's driving somebody crazy. Somebody keeps recalculating their magic. So what happens when you try to dig into people's stuff? You ain't got no business. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your arch nemesis, at least according to her. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She feels like you're making her look stupid. That's what I feel. It's a family member or a familiar family unit that you left behind. Karmic family, Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to figure out how you're in the Ten of Cups. How are you getting your wish fulfillment? If this is not a familiar family karmic unit or a mother or whatever, whoever this unstable creature is somebody that has, I just heard they're a self-proclaimed arch nemesis. Child, that's a whole nother reading. That's a whole nother reading. Self-proclaimed. Somebody made themselves your enemy. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's your problem? You're the star energy, Aquarius energy, something about you getting attention. Something about her being undone, unhinged. She's angry. She's upset. What's her problem? Because you're getting attention? What's her problem? What's the Queen of Pentacles problem? This person is really evil eyeing your divine protection. Seven of Wands, something about you being guarded and protected and standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's her issue? She does not like your spiritual gifts, honey. Not a Swords in the reverse. She's tried to attack you every which way but loose. She has conjured up her best magic and she's the only one being affected by it. Wow, quite literally, somebody is being dismantled by their own situation, by their own thought process. Whatever they were projecting out to you, you're protected from it, and they don't know how your mind works. Somebody that wants to pick your brain. Now all they can do is take notes. The power of three could be significant. Capricorn energy is here. Knight of Swords in the reverse is air energy. Ace of Cups. Somebody's trying to figure out what the heck did you do? The Ace of Cups. So whoever you are, you have this overflow of optimism, this overflow of contentment, insatiable desire for happiness, and this is what the universe is giving you. And you also have a beautiful energy of gratitude. Somebody is like, forget all that. What did you do to unravel my mind in such a way that now I'm sitting up thinking that my mind is playing tricks on me, mental and mind manipulation. Somebody created a game and they did not understand the rules of what they were creating. Somebody created something, created a monster, and they don't know how to get away from it. This is energetically, projection wise. And they feel like you know something that they don't. Okay. How did you transform? How did you ascend? How did you put yourself in this rebirth in the center of what was supposed to be your demise? This is what this person is saying. Let's take a look-see into their mind, since they like to look into everybody else's mind's eye just for educational purposes. The Hangman. They're looking, they're trying to figure something out. Somebody's taking notes. They have to see you with respect. Something like that. Wow. Something about your creativity, your imagining faculties, how you see the world, how you see yourself. There are some crows outside crying. So this person could be suffering in silence. Clarify the crows outside. Those are messengers. They represent change. Yeah. This person can no longer do whatever they were doing, honey. Penny pinching off of your energy, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is caught up in the spirit realm in a way that I have never seen before, honey. The moon in the reverse, they've been exposed. You know exactly who this person is. Moon in the reverse, okay? Some moon magic could have backfired. Oh, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So with the Three of Pentacles, if this witch or whoever this is, or just a nasty person, just a rotten ass individual, man. If they were working with people, they're doing something by themselves now. People want no parts of it. Okay. So you could have sat down a group of people and they all could be taking notes from you, watching you. Ten of Cups to the Star and the Ace of Cups. You're somebody that's divine. You're not of this world. So what they thought they could do to you was from a very human standpoint, a very unfortunate low vibrational energy that you just don't resonate with. Okay. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's doing something by themselves and they stressed all the way out. Not only that, somebody really does care about their reputation amongst a group of people. I just heard the power of projection. Somebody knows how to project and make it stick, and something's not stuck on you, but somebody's stuck in their head trying to figure out a way out of whatever they created. Somebody created a monster, and now they're running from the monster that they created. They got to take notes. They tried to steal your essence. You're somewhere unbothered. Now they want to apologize. Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Clarify what's going on here. Four of Cups. Big missed opportunity. I feel like somebody's ego got the best of them. I feel like somebody was so determined, detrimentally so, that they really just took themselves out. I mean, there really is no magic in that. It's not magical. It's unfortunate. Yeah, somebody sent something into the ethers that didn't resonate with you. because they just had to prove to somebody. Three of Pentacles, they collaborated with people. Two of Pentacles, somebody set up and thought about this. When I tell you somebody is going crazy trying to calculate the way your mind moves, you're in a Gemini energy. Gemini is a fast action energy. Just when you think you have one question answered, there's another question: who, what, when, why, where. Somebody didn't have the answers, and just when they thought they figured it out, they realized that they knew absolutely nothing. Good for them, man. I love a good, I don't know a damn thing ass energy that will sit that ass down and make you take notes. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, big missed opportunity. This person is dying an ego death. Okay, yeah, it's a big ego, a big ooh, just this person is not relevant on any level. They're not relevant. Okay, clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the Empress energy. Look at you. So you're coming out as a divine feminine energy, Ace of Cups, overflow of love, and you're very insightful. What is your secret? Well, it appears as though you have this extraterrestrial, out of this world, out of this galaxy type of spiritual gift. You are somebody that transforms situations. What does that mean? People can either get a blessing or a beating, depending on how they move towards you. It appears as though somebody's getting that ass beat. So you're in this peace and this harmony, this calm, this optimism. It's impenetrable. You have this contentment, this happiness, this gratitude. Somebody is really trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Wow. Somebody went from feeling confident to feeling quite insecure about trying to take you down and steal your spiritual gift. Wow. Somebody says, I know how you think. Oh, do you? Somebody thought they had watched you enough, studied you enough, and figured you out. Let's just see. I don't think so. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that's a fake ass, breadcrumbing ass friend. You saw through somebody's illusion. Earth and air sign primarily here. Somebody could be a Capricorn. They don't like that. Oh, they don't like it. Oh, somebody's burning a shut up candle. Show me the shut up candle. They don't like that. Somebody's angry. Yeah, here it is right here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So the shut up candle could have went back. This person could be sick because that cough I just had was very superficial. There's nothing in my throat. Like it was really superficial. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody put in that work. Somebody was heavily invested on proving something. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Capricorn. And somebody could be a Pisces or an Aries. Who are these people? These three people? They all got together. It's a little coven group. Four of Wands, a little secret little organization. We can do this. The power of three, blah, blah, blah. Whatever this is, it's a wrap. The Four of Wands, it's a group. It's three women. Yeah, it's three women here. A Virgo. Somebody's birthday is in September. This could be this Queen of Pentacles family member, cousin. We see you, girl. Y'all should have sat out on the front porch and did something else other than this conjure. There's a Capricorn here too. So this Capricorn feminine could have convinced her cousin, the September Virgo. I hear them sitting up like, oh my God, how does she know? There's somebody here. Who's this Queen of Wands? This person wants to apologize. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this Pisces, Aries, could be a Leo too. Okay. July. She's sitting back and she wants to come in and be friends. Her birthday's in July. That's so funny. Somebody in the coven is like, I like her. Why are we doing this? There's something really special about her. And then this Capricorn is like, bitch, we're going to take her out. Listen, I am the one that gets with the business. It's a hell to the no, man. So you turned somebody and recruited a hater and turned them into a lover. That's so nice. That's so sweet. I love it. I'm just so happy about it. It's your optimism. You killed these people with kindness. Literally, they're dying because you killed them with kindness. So they're dead. Here lies the people that died because somebody loved you to death. Literally, the Seven of Cups, big projections energy. But projecting on to whom? Because the projections aren't reaching. So who are they projecting on to? Six of Cups. Oh, okay. So somebody was holding in their mind's eye who you once were. Maybe you were really super nice before you were, the Queen of Swords, you were the Queen of Cups. Maybe you were very endearing and then you pulled your sword out and you off with these people's heads. So the Six of Cups, somebody wanted you to be who you were, unaware of them being a downright dirty bastard ass scoundrel. Like, how can one overlook that? It's impossible. Clarify. Somebody doesn't like the new you. Somebody in this coven wants to be friends. Look at the person in the coven. Child, the Knight of Cups. This person is hiding the fact. You want to come and hang out with the soul tribe? Okay. Water sign, fire sign. Somebody's birthday could be, I'm getting, somebody's birthday is either in March. There could be 4 people here. Once there was 4 and now there's 3. Okay. Whoever this group is, they needed a water sign, air sign, fire sign, earth sign. It was 4 of them. The water sign is catching feelings now. They feel bad. They're in heavy regret. They want to come in and be friends. They're hiding this from the group. And now there's 3. So the 3 stayed, okay? So there was 4 in this little covenant. Something about all the elements needing to be there: earth, wind, fire, and air. Earth, wind, fire, earth, wind, fire. Damn, earth, wind, fire, and water. Thank you, Spirit. So the water sign is the one that disappeared. Who has a lot of water in their chart. They could be a fire sign too, but a lot of water here, a lot of I'm sorry energy. Page of Cups wanting to apologize. Yeah, somebody's like, shit, we need to take notes from this person. This person is powerful. They didn't even know what they were coming up against. So somebody doesn't like the fact that their scope of knowledge is limited. The thing about the spirit realm is when you feel like you know it all, this is the beginning of ignorance. It's the beginning of foolishness. It really is, because there's so many layers by way of eternal knowledge. Somebody thought they had it all, like they didn't need to learn anything else, or at least they felt as though they knew enough to take you out, okay, for whatever their reasons were. You make this person feel stupid. Look at you, high priestess energy, and you're still coming up as somebody who is noteworthy. Your energetic signature is quite significant in the ethers. You hold a very high rank. This person is trying to figure out. I just heard somebody say, I should have unalived you when I had the chance. So they wish that you were this person from the past. And this is very well who they could be imagining you to be. Something with your dark night of the soul, somebody could be imagining that. That could be a form of spell work, but it doesn't resonate with you. You've made peace with the shadows, the moon and the reverse, and they don't like the fact that they're uncloaked. Okay. Anything else for these people? Yeah, they wanted to dominate you. Emperor in the reverse. Okay. So somebody could have tried to dominate your relationships. For some of you, it's a father figure here. For some of you, it's a son. For some of you, it's a whole bunch of people. Doesn't matter really. They're all watching. And then you have somebody that wants to apologize. Somebody doesn't have a strong enough stomach to be evil. Whoever this person is that fell off in this coven, somebody's like, I don't want to be evil anymore. I just don't want to do it. I like her. Is giving that kind of energy. Yeah, it's weird. Interesting. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're coming up as somebody that is, they don't even know what you are. They don't even know what to do anymore. Somebody doesn't know what to do, what to mix up, what pills and potions, whatever this is. It doesn't matter. You're coming out as the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody that has a very special spiritual gift that cannot be taken. If they try, they're going to die. They're already dead because somebody keeps trying. So you got to have a dead man's mentality to keep trying something that's not working. It is a form of insanity. Well, whoever these people are, whatever they got going on, it's far away from the collective. It has nothing to do with you. You're in this star energy, optimum health, 10 of cups, beautiful energy, overflow of love. I don't know, peace, contentment, and gratitude. And now somebody doesn't believe in themselves. Whatever they thought they were believing in, now they're doubting their knowledge. Self doubt, man. They wanted to project that self doubt onto you, confusion and chaos. Somebody's parents could be significant, or somebody tried to separate you from your family dynamic. Doesn't matter. Anybody that fell for these illusions deserve to fall for the illusions. Leave them all behind and keep it pushing. You've gone through a major transformation. You're in this big Gemini energy. You could be any sign in this Gemini energy, but the way that you are moving, it's like it has them intellectually baffled. Somebody can't keep up with your consciousness. So they just have to sit down and take notes. And even when they're taking notes, y'all, they look down on their paper and they can't even read their notes back. Somebody is taking notes and they don't even know what they're looking at. Somebody is completely, totally vacant. And this could have been a projection. Maybe this is what they wanted for you, and now it is happening to them. It's their energy. So why are they running from it? You see what I'm saying? Do not send out what you cannot afford to get back. That is the message. I love y'all. I will be putting this in the memberships. Welcome to the memberships. Don't be shy. Please say hi. Comment down below. I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.